Penrith good winners over North Queensland earlier on. They have booked their date with destiny next Sunday afternoon at ANZ Stadium. Their opponents in the under-20s grand final to be decided now. Out to Payne. And now Field. Great acceleration. Great straight ball running. And Patrick Herbert scores his 20th try for the season. Gaz, we're only speaking before the game and you were telling me how impressed you were with Jay Field and how he burnt the Cowboys on the right with his pace. This time it's his ball play.
And watch this. See the little skip there? Just really test the inside defences. But Herbert, that is just a brilliant line. That's just commitment. They read this well, the Roosters. They numbed it up quite nicely. You see Field just skip out there, but Herbert, too strong. Great start, first set piece they had on the line.
And he has tackled centre field, 10 metres out, last play. Dufty with the free arm, and that is a cracking pass to big Luciano Leilua.
And have a look here at the width of Leilua. He really holds his width, just allows Dufty to skip. Look at the skip. He'll go straight and then bang off the right foot. It just puts Marshke in two minds. He has to come in, but it's a legs tackle, and Leilua, nice play.
I'll tell you what, Dufty is causing the Roosters absolute headaches out there. Every time he touches the football, he looks dangerous. You see the foot, not only the footwork, they need to get two players in on him, but then the offload to Leilua.
And Alouche now dummy half, wide to Payne. Straightens himself, the little number 7, who had support left and support right. Did it all himself. And they're out to a dozen with a kick to come.
Well, he's a tough little competitor, Jack Payne. We've seen him go one-on-one with Joseph Manu and get beaten a fair few times, but bounces back. Look at him straight through. I thought if a try was going to come, it was either going to come back on the inside or dropping someone under, or there it is, a show and go. Beautiful dummy from Payne.
I think Payne, apart from the one error that he did make off the dropout from the Roosters, he's been superb for the Dragons. His kicking game's been really controlled. He has taken the ball to the line on numerous occasions and caused a lot of grief.
Porter changing direction of the attack. Garvey moves into dummy half. Very good here. Numbers. Butcher is over. In fact, it is Radley. Our highlight player. The Roosters are back. A dynamic start to the second half.
Really good start in the second half. And they controlled the football. They worked their way out and got out easily of their own end. They got a penalty off the back of it. Watch this set piece. Turns it back to Marshke. He goes to the line, and Radley deserves a try.
Yep.
Strong, courageous run. Runs over the top of the Dragons. He's created a lot with ball in hand so far in today's game. This time he finishes it off. Beautiful work.
Last tackle now. Garvey grubbers through. Regathers. Grant Garvey with the try.
He's a crafty little number 9, Grant Garvey. He's got a good passing game, but he's also got a great kicking game as well. But to top it off, 18 tries. His 18th try of the season as a hooker, as a number 9, is unbelievable. It's incredible. I can't remember ever a number 9 scoring 18 tries in a season in any grade. It is huge from Garvey because he puts himself in positions. He runs the football. As I mentioned, he's got a nice little kicking game. He's just got that natural feel out of dummy half. He knows when to play.
Roosters well spread here. Defensively, they look comfortable. They look comfortable wide, not through the centre. Robson. That's eyes up footy from an 18-year-old and very special young talent.
Well, they were too eager, the Roosters' defence. You could see them, they just went right. And they had beautiful structure set up to the left, the Dragons. He just sold the dummy. And Robson, great vision.
Yeah, you mentioned vision there, Gaz, from Robson. He looked up and he's seen Kaya Cooper, the fullback for the Roosters, in the defensive line.
Barmasilli puts his hand up. Butcher, as he has done all night, and straight through the middle. Went for the dummy, not fallen for by Dufty. Last tackle. And a Roosters try. Is there a question mark over onside? Absolutely not. Bernard Lewis, the 18-year-old, with a try.
Well, there's been a question mark over the kicking game of the Roosters so far in this match, but on this occasion, Momorowski gets it right. This was a beautiful kick from Payne, but it was the work from Manu to get out of the in-goal area. Andy, you mentioned that we may look back at this and it could be a key moment in the game. I think it will be.
Yeah.
That was huge. It gave the Roosters the opportunity for Butcher to actually create a quick play the ball, and it was off the back of this. He holds the football. That's good patience. And then they play the ball. But watch this from Momorowski. He thinks about throwing the pass to Lewis, but he thinks, I can't get it to him, so I'll kick it. Lewis times his run perfectly and gets the try. And that's his 19th try of the season from Lewis, but it was a strange kick, but an effective one, wasn't it, Gaz?
I was going to say, he's the most casual kicker I have ever seen, but what about the skill of it?
Playing to the middle of the field. Farmasili again! It's over! Poasa! Farmasili! And after a nervous wait, the try awarded. 20 all, kick to come.
It's been a good interchange of forwards from the Roosters. Farmasili has come on and been just as effective as Raki was earlier. That's a worry for the Dragons. The ease at which he scores this try, there's nothing doing. They should make this tackle. He beats 3 or 4 defenders.
Captain's challenge here from the Dragons. What are we looking for? Or are we just using because we can? Farmasili, does he get it down? No doubt.
We have a decision going to the board.
Payne. Ball goes back to Illawarra, who spilled it, and the Roosters away. Still going downfield, and this try could put them into the grand final. Johnny Tuivasa-Sheck.
Well, we spoke about the Roosters in the first half, panicking with the football in their hand. Well, the Dragons are only 2 points behind. They've come up with an offload and a poor one into Joseph Manu's hands, and Tuivasa-Sheck runs the length. Here it is. Pay goes to the line, throws an offload. There was a poor one. Leilua shouldn't have thrown that pass. Manu finds Tuivasa-Sheck. He runs away. What about the speed he shows to beat both the wingers for the St George Illawarra Dragons? And now a 6-point lead for the Roosters, a chance to get out to an 8-point lead. A huge kick coming up. But just a little impatient there from the Dragons, Gaz.
Yeah, well, it's just, you panic, don't you? And it's hard to instill that patience and discipline in such young players. They just push the pass, and I tell you what, if the Roosters are to march on to the grand final, the Panthers' left edge want to be on their game, because Manu Tuivasa-Sheck, they have been potent tonight.